Hello everyone, we are back again with Lego City in review. This time we're looking at 2007. This is a series where I go over my Lego City project for 2005 through 2011, looking at my top picks for Lego City sets and what I'd like to add to my city. So far on the list we have for 2005 the street sweeper, police motorcycle, police car, fire truck, XXL mobile crane, and the police transport unit. And then for 2006 we added these sets on the wish list. So we have the cargo train, the Christmas train, the airport, and the crane with the construction site. All right. So if you want a little bit of background on my Lego City project, you can go back to my 2006 video. I think I kind of went into detail about why I liked the Lego City era of 2005 to 2011, talking about how Lego City Time to Build game influenced me as a kid, all the marketing worked on me, and I got really into Lego City during this era. So here's just some marketing material from that time. And we're going to go ahead and start first with some catalogs from 2007. So I'm going to start off with the creator section of this 2007 catalog because a lot of the creator sets you can see in the Lego City dioramas that the official Lego people did. There are a lot of these kind of creator looking houses in the background, so I kind of consider them part of Lego City. So here you can see this house with the red roof came out. I forget the title of it. And then this townhome, which was a really nice set. Looks a lot like something you would see in a city. So, but those both came out in 2007, and they're included in this 2007 edition of the catalog. And then this is the first Lego City thing we see, first Lego City diorama we see in the 2007 catalog. So here you can see a Lego City Harbor set, the big hauling truck, and the actual Lego City Harbor. So these just show off the sets. Here, this is a really cool diorama they have here. They have two of these connected together, and then also some custom built crates. I don't think those come in any of the sets. So yeah, this is just a nice diorama that they have set up. And then right here we have the fire line from 2007, along with some of these sets along in here. You can see, and we're going to go over these sets individually. All right, and some of these sets are from previous years. I think this one I already had on my list, but it's from a previous year. Again, they're just advertising sets from, I think, 2005 all the way till present time. All right, so here's a diorama of the passenger train and the cargo train here. Also the train station. Very cool. I like these trains more than the more modern ones, so I'd probably add them on my wish list. I think I talked about them in my last video because they're both released the previous year. And we have the construction site right here. And interestingly enough, they include the cement mixer, the service station, and the garbage truck in this little catalog section, although I think they're considered part of the harbor line from 2007. So here we go. We have this big plot of land that's being developed here, a custom bridge that seems like it's only big enough to fit this little tiny bulldozer right there, cement mixer, and garbage truck. I remember looking at this as a kid and thinking this was an awesome setup. All right, and then we move forward. I think we saw this in the last one, maybe not, but this is the hospital. They have it set up right here, right next to the police station. And then a little plot of land here. These people are standing out front. Police officers telling them to stay back. And they're rescuing the man who fell into the river in Lego City and bringing him to the hospital. Very, very cool setup. Okay, so now it's time to get into the set portion of this. So first Lego set we're going to look at is 2064. This is a little medical plane. Don't think I'd want to add this to my wish list. I feel like I already have the rescue helicopter from the previous year, and I just think this is just another little tiny plane. Some honorable mentions. Sorry about the resolution of this, but I pulled these from Brick Set. But these are sets that weren't actually released. I think these two in particular weren't actually released. They were like given away at certain events forget the exact verbiage of what they said about that. But I don't think these were actually official sets that were like sold places. I think they were giveaways. And then we have these two little polybag sets. They're little tiny sets, a little lifeguard set 4937 and then 4936. This is the same guy who comes in the Lego City Hospital set, so it's interesting that he comes in this set as well. Then we have 4938, this little fire go-kart looking thing, and 4991, this little tiny police helicopter. Both of these probably wouldn't add to my wish list. I think he would probably only want those for minifigures, and you can buy those in bulk nowadays. 4992, little fireboat, cool set from 2007. Probably wouldn't add it to my list though. I think you can get minifigures from other bigger sets. And we have 7906. This is a medium-sized boat right here. You can see it comes with a little boat right here too. Pretty cool. Looks like it has a little boat motor with it as well. Cool set, but don't think I would really want this taking up space in the water in my city. So I don't think I would add this to my list. And then we have this one, which I think we went over either last year in the last video where I talked about 2006 sets. I might have already gone over this one. I already own two of these, so I probably wouldn't add it to the wish list. But this is a cool, just like little off-road fire car. You can use it in your forest, I guess. Then the Lego City Advent Calendar from 2007. I actually own this Advent Calendar. It's a pretty cool set. It has a cool diorama kind of in the middle of it. Actually, that's where I got this picture from right here. If you open up the Advent Calendar, that's what this is from. One of the cooler marketing advertisement pictures that Lego City did during this time. So yeah, that's the Advent Calendar. Won't add it to my wish list since I already have it. And then we have 7945. This is the fire station. I think this is the fire station that I would add to my wish list out of all the fire stations between now through like 2012-ish. I don't know. I think I just like this iteration the most. It was in the Lego City Time to Build game, so I have fond memories of it being in that game. Let's keep going. All right, and then we have 7990. I did not own this one as a kid, but I really wanted it, and I actually ended up buying it recently, so I won't add this to the wish list just because I already own it. Then we have 7991. This is the garbage truck. This set alongside the ambulance from the previous year is what me and my little sister got, and it was our first Lego City sets, so this is actually one of the founding members of our Lego City from back in 2007 or 2008, whenever we bought our first sets. And then this is 7992. This is a crane loader cart for the Lego City Harbor. Didn't have this one as a kid. Didn't really want it that much as a kid, but I went ahead and bought it because I wanted to finish the harbor line. I had bought the harbor, and I wanted to have this one to complete the series. 7993, this is one of the coolest sets. I bought this, I think this was officially the first building I got, Lego City building that I got, and yeah, this is a great set. A lot of fond memories with this one. First building in Lego City. Yeah, and I probably won't add it to the list just because I own two of these already, but yeah, great set. 7994, the Lego City Harbor. This was literally my dream set as a kid. I really wanted this set. I remember when me and my little sister would play Lego City, we would pretend that the garbage truck driver or any other cars we had, we pretended that they were driving to the Lego City Harbor, even though we didn't own it and didn't have pieces to build a harbor of our own. So we pretended like they were driving to the area, but we never actually owned this set. I've actually bought two of these recently, and they are awesome. The boat is a little big though, so it's kind of a hard set to store. So if you don't have much room in your city and you're not a huge fan of harbors, maybe don't buy this one because it's gigantic. But yeah, I own two of these. They are awesome sets. Definitely have to buy replacement stickers for these though if you're going to buy a used version of this set. And yeah, great set. 7996, just a switching train track. Added it to the list just because I wanted to go over all the 2007 sets. All right, 7997. This will probably go on the wish list. I really like this one. I think it's a cool little train station. It's got kind of a classy look to it. Not sure if I can fit it in my city right away, but as a collector, I'd probably want to have it so I could add it to my city later. One of my top picks from this year, definitely. All right, 7998. Only reason I would maybe want this set is because it was in the Lego City Time to Build game, but it's in the same category as the construction sets from the previous 2 years. I think it's just a little too big and takes up a lot of room, and I just don't see it like staying out in my city long term, so I probably won't add this one to the wish list. And then 7741, can't remember if this is from this year or if it was released next year. I think Lego site had it listed in 2007, so I included it. It's just a little Lego City helicopter, police helicopter. Nice little build. Okay, don't know if this is 2007 or 2008. I think Brickset had it one way and Lego had it the other way. I can't remember which one was which. I like this set because it comes with this little command station, and I don't remember if the one that they made in the future iteration of this set, I can't remember if it had a little command station with it, but I liked this one because it came with that. And then I include these last because they're not actually Lego City sets, but I kind of have these on my wish list because they are both really cool. That is the Lego Creator House, this townhome, and then the red roof house. Both of these are cool. I would want them in my city. A little pricey though, not sure if I would buy them right away, but they are both very cool sets. So, a recap, I think for 2007, I would want the Lego City Fire Station and the 2 creator houses and the Lego City Train Station. I think these would be great additions to my city, and all of these take up a little bit of room though, so I'm not sure if I could display all of them right away. But for collector's sake, since I want to have as many sets from 2007 as possible, I would probably want these. And honestly, more than half of the sets released this year I feel like I would want, but I already own a lot of them. So this was a high priority for me to get. I already owned 2 of these. This was a priority to get just because I wanted to complete the Harbor line. I already owned this one, got this one. So yeah, I think that's more than half of these sets I own. So 2007 was a great year for Lego City in my opinion. Yeah. So we'll come back next week and look at sets from 2008, and I possibly might have an update on my city between now and then. We'll look at purchasing some more sets and adding to the collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you learned something about what you might want to add to your Lego City, and let me know what you think about the sets that I've picked. Let me know what you think about this year for Lego City in general. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Keep building.